Hello, this is Anush and today is the 31st of December, the day before the new year begins. And I've been meaning to do this video for quite some time now, and it's just been something I put off and put off for reasons that it's basically other things that were more important came up. About a month or so ago, I kind of was frustrated with some of the things that weren't happening, and I decided I needed to take up, do something for recreation, kind of sharpen the blade, if you will, and trying to come up with something creative to do to take away some of the frustration and become a little bit of a hobby, if you will. So I decided to build something, and we're watching Doctor Who, one of the new episodes that was coming up, and I decided to build a Tardis, and obviously not the real one, not a full-size scale, but something small to be able to kind of spend a little bit of time building it and enjoy the process. So I built this Tardis, and I'm going to show you the video. I wish that kind of the hindsight is 2020. I wish I had videoed the entire process of building it, but hopefully I'll do it again, and next time I'll video the process. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and start showing you the video of basically video the process here and show you the TARDIS. Okay, here we go. Well, like I said, I decided to build this TARDIS because I just wanted to do something creative, and built it out of foam core, and started with some basic plans and some stuff that I found on the internet. There was nothing exactly to scale, if you will, anywhere to be able to get it, but took some pictures and looked at those pictures and measured them out and kind of tried to calculate the scales, which now I'm grateful to my math and geometry and trigonometry teachers for teaching me all the stuff they did. So kids, if you're watching this, hey, learn your math. It helps. Okay, so started by basically going in and building the structure, cutting the panels, and for these indentations here, cut the holes, took the pieces that were cut out, put them behind, hot glued them, and build it that way. This framework, basically again, pieces of foam core cut, took some just clear plastic, glued it from the inside for the windows, and built from there. And the roof, I'll show you some of the details about the roof in about a minute. But this call box sign, it's supposed to light up. In reality, just in the movie, it does light up, but I didn't build that into it. Maybe on the next version. It does look like this TARDIS has been beaten up pretty bad, but we know how the Doctor treats his TARDIS. Just banging it all over the place through the galaxy. And although TARDIS tends to heal itself, this one does not. Coming to the front, decided to build a door. So there's the door. And decided to sit with a call box in here. So I figured, I saw one of the shows that when it opens up, he actually uses the phone inside. So built this so it will open up, and there's the phone. And of course, the TARDIS is not really TARDIS unless it has a blinking light on the top. So we turned that on, and I decided to make it inside look like it's actually inside the TARDIS. So if you really look in here, you may be able to see the inside of the TARDIS. And I put that in there. See, things are going on, the lights are going on and off, and so on and so forth. And you can actually see the center of the TARDIS, the console inside. Let's just see if we can open this door a little further in. Don't want to break it, but it is a bit on the fragile side. So there's the inside of the TARDIS. You can see the walkway, the handrail, so on. Now, Obviously, I'm not going to be able to explain all the details in here about it, but you can pretty much see all the panels. Was able to create this beveled look in here by you cutting the foam core, taking some things out. Maybe on the next version I'll explain how I did all of that. But it was a good distraction. Of course, we have the light on the top going on, and to get the light in, actually took a little bit of a thinking about the process, but then it came to how do you replace the battery inside. So what I ended up doing is I had bought this little gizmo that has basically just a little piece of device that I bought outside with flashing LEDs on it. Took that and wired it in, and there's the inside of the Tardis. You can see it from the top. That'll allow me to change the light on the inside and on the back. If you look at it, there's a little button here that we can shut the light on and off. It took a little bit of time. I'm kind of proud of it. It came out pretty nice considering that I really didn't have a whole lot of real detailed specs or anything to work with. Of course, the handles here, to close the door, and I gotta grab it to pull the door closed, but I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. It came out fairly decent, and it took some paint, putting some paint on it so it would make it look like make it look like wood, if you will. And that's about it. That was my kind of a project. And here's the sign on the door. There we go. For you Doctor Who fans, this took me about, I would say, about 2 or 3 weeks, spending about maybe an hour or so every other night on it. Most of the time that it took was basically trying to let the glue dry or let the paint dry and what have you. That was most of the thing, and it takes a little bit of a thinking ahead on it, but I tell you, I had to take some of the elements apart a few times before I got it right, but I think it's came out okay. So if you're a Doctor Who fan and you enjoy that, then maybe this is a project you can take on and build one for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this little bit. I know I enjoyed building it, and maybe I'll build another one. Next time I'll definitely video the process. Well, to you all, Happy New Year, and stay safe.